Hello everyone. We are so happy we have this chance to talk about our topic. Today we are going to talk about smoking. Our presentation have 5 parts. So how do you think of smoking? Is good or bad? I think everyone have different idea. Some people think smoking is good because it can let us relax because we have a lot of homework and a lot of work. Maybe we are so busy. Yes, we have a lot of stress in our daily life. So smoking is a good way to let us relax. But some people think smoking is a bad thing because it is harmful for our body. Maybe we will get some serious sick because we smoking for a long time, maybe several years. Oh, and also, I think in every country you can see different ages people are smoking. Some teenagers, children, and old people. So I think everyone smoking have their own idea. So next Mike will talk about our second part for you.
We made a survey about whether smoking is harmful or not and why. We asked 9 people. We figured out 8 of them believe smoking is harmful because of many reasons. First of all, it can lead us many problems in our health. Second, it has harmful substance. Also, it is not good to our lung. For example, messes up lung. The last reason is scientists researched and found it is harmful. On the other hand, one of them believes it is not harmful because it can let us relax when we have stress. Now let me tell you about smoking in my country. In my country, the government puts strict rules for smoking. First, if someone smokes and he is under 21, the police officer will give the smoker a ticket, and they reduced smoking places so the smoker cannot find a place to smoke. Now let me tell you about personal experience. My cousin, he is 21 years old. He started to smoke when he was 15 years. As a result, he got a problem in his heart, and he now in hospital. Next, I would like to turn it over to Shontelle, who will tell you about smoking in American culture.
So our second question is the third part is, what do you think of smoking culture in America? According to our answer, I find some Americans, they are not very know a lot of the culture about smoking. I asked a girl, and she's an American, but she told me, I don't know some smoking culture, sorry. And then I asked the other man, she just told me, I just don't know everyone can smoking in American, but under 21 is illegal, but nobody will to care about it. You can smoke anywhere if you want, and so yeah, and the last people also told me under 21 smoking is illegal in America. So he thinks teenagers shouldn't smoking. Yeah. And according to Mike's answer, everyone can do it in America, but it is illegal. But and then it's allowed for everyone. And also, more people think it's bad. Smoking is bad, and the other person told me some American cigarette is more strong than other countries' cigarette. So in here, I also want to talk about my country's smoking culture to you guys. In China, a lot of people smoking, even teenager, but under 18 is illegal in China, but nobody care about this rule. Yeah, even my classmate, a lot of people, they have cigarette in his bag, and they have some cigarette or lighter at school, put in some box, or put in some, I don't know how to describe that box. Yeah, but so I have an example from my life. Exactly when I was in China, I also smoking. Yeah, because nobody care about it, and my mother just told me you should do it less. You can't do it a lot of time. You can't smoking for every day. You can't smoking anywhere. Yeah, because if when you are in a public, when somebody saw a girl, she is smoking, a lot of Chinese people will think, this is a bad girl. So my mom hope I get other people a good impression. So this is some smoking story. Yeah, so smoking story in China. Yeah, and so I just hope you guys know more about smoking culture. And then Miho will tell you guys the third part.
I'll tell our third question is what the advice to stop smoking? What the advice to stop smoking? The two people answered not join or never try. So you don't want it. I think so. And other people is be afraid. Try to other activity, for example, sports or play music. Find something hobby, because smoking people maybe want to free from stress. So sports or music can free from stress. And other people say think about kids in now or in the future. It's influence to your baby. And other two people said going to psychology to take medicine or smoking session center. It is very hard for them, I think, but it is easy to action. And other people tell us solution. Find a girlfriend who don't like smoking. And if you find a girlfriend don't smoking, you may stop smoking because you don't want to dislike to them. And other people is make penalty. If you smoke, you have to pay someone. In Japan, advertisement says it affects not only smoking people, but also around you. And for example, in Japan is separate smoking area and no smoking area in restaurants or for parks. Another example, my example is my grandfather and my father is smoking, but they quit to smoke. My grandfather is very heavy smoker. I advised to him, but he didn't quit. But he decided to quit because he got issue because of smoking. in Japan, few and few smoking people is few and fewer. We think smoke advice is sometimes influence to smoking people. Next is Mike is conclusion.
To sum up, Shontelle talked about smoking in American culture, and she thinks in America they don't want to the children smoke, and they put the rules smoking it's illegal for under 20. Miho talked about how to stop smoking and give advice, and she thinks we should stop smoking because it's good for us. And I talked about smoking is harmful or not. And I think smoking is harmful because I have personal experience, and I researched it in the website, and I found scientists said it's harmful. And I think the best way to stop smoking it's for parents. The parents should tell the children to stop smoking, and they don't smoke front children. And thank you for listening. There are any questions?